Hey, my beautiful people, how are you? Or I should call y'all my cuties like I do in my intro or my description box. So, scratch that. Hey cuties, how are you? It is iamadorelyric and I want to say welcome back to my channel. I am bringing you a new makeup video today, so I hope you enjoy it. I did one the first time and it got a lot of views. Well, for me, it got a lot of views. So I'm pretty pleased with it. So I plan to have another one that does just as well. It is a Friday night. It's like 6 o'clock. No, 6:05, and I just wanted to come to you and give you a new makeup tutorial, or even, I don't know if it'll be a tutorial, it'll be something similar to it, but yeah, I just wanted to do that today. I rotted my hair last night. It's kind of frizzy, but it's okay. It didn't come out exactly how I wanted it, but it's not horrible. So sorry my phone is blowing up, but clearly everyone wants to text me when I start filming. So, but all day they don't say nothing. But anyway, welcome back. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure while you're here you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you think down in the comments below, and let's get started. So here I am going in with my primer, the same one that I used on the last video. This one is the Mercier primer. I have already had my face moisturized prior to putting on the primer, so it doesn't really look like I need it too much, but I go ahead and put it on anyway. I did use the BADESCU spray, which can also be used as a primer, but I still use my same primer just in case, that way that it does last all day. So right here I go in with the LA Girl concealer in the orange corrector color. This one is just to hide any blemishes or any dark spots that you may have. That way that you can give yourself a full finished look with your foundation. Here I am trying to fix the camera because my angles are not looking too hot, but eventually I get it together. So that's why you see me moving a lot. Forgot something else. Hold on. So here I'm just using one of my concealer brushes and I am just trying to dab in that orange color concealer. I'm not trying to swipe it because sometimes it shows the lines instead of having it blended out. So I try to pat it into my skin the best way that I can, and this is what I'm showing you here. Alright, on this clip you see me going in with the color FAWN and the LA Girl concealer as well. And I'm using this concealer to set my eyelids for eyeshadow. Like I said on the other video, I am not a pro at applying eyeshadow, but I will show you kind of what I did to get this look, but I'm not really fully comfortable with explaining it because I don't really feel that I am that good at it. So I will show you how I set it and I will show you how I apply it, but I cannot really explain it. So after you apply the concealer, you want to go in with a setting powder and go ahead and pat it onto your eyelid. That way that you have a smooth surface to apply the eyeshadow. This just literally gives you a smooth surface. That way that you're not trying to apply to your eyelids when they have the ridges and stuff in it. So this gives you the ability to put it on smoothly. So here I go in with my Revolution eyeshadow palette. I am going to pick a couple of colors from here. But like I said earlier, this is not my forte. This is just something that I continue to practice on. And I will keep the clip in here just for the purpose of the video. But I literally just kind of blend some eyeshadows together and hope and pray it turns out. I have bought a couple of different brushes, but I still haven't mastered how to do that yet. So I can't really tell you how and how not to do it. Obviously, I've watched several tutorials myself, but I still can't get a hang of it. So this is what I do. Don't judge me, but here it is. So here I'm going in with my LANCOME foundation. This foundation has been pretty good to me. I go ahead and put about 3 squirts onto my hand and use one of my foundation brushes and dab it into my skin. And I will show you how I go about doing it. I haven't used a beauty sponge to apply foundation in some time. I like how the brush turns out better. So yeah, so this is just very simple. You just dab it into your skin, nothing too strange or unfamiliar. I'm sure you all know how to do this part. Okay, so now that my foundation is on and my eyeshadow is done, I did not have to do my brows because I actually got them I was about to say microblading. I keep forgetting that it's not that. I actually got my eyebrows tinted when I went and got them done, and they look super dope. but they do have to drop. Well, the front of them have to like kind of fade out some. So I don't really have to do them, so I'm not going to touch them because she said that they last longer when you kind of let it just go away on its own. So I'm going to go in and give like a full highlighting tutorial, or highlighting like clip on how to highlight and contour and add the baking powder. It's really simple based on what I know. I'm just going to tell you what I know. Obviously, I'm not a makeup artist, so if I miss something, cut me some slack and just let me know what it is that you see that I did wrong. But I'm just going to do that, and then we will be almost done. So you're going to go back in with that same concealer. I'm just going to use the same concealer that I used for my eyeshadow base, and I'm just going to go under my eye. So I try to squirt a little out and then just kind of work with that. So I'm going to go under one of my eyes, whichever one you choose to do first, and just strike it and make strokes. Like so, kind of like a triangle. And I try to put a little bit more on it. That way that I can actually see. That way that I can actually see the highlight on it. And then you want to do the same. So this is what mine looks like. And you want to do the same thing on the other side. And I'm going to go back and kind of add more where I feel is needed. You can also do the bridge of your nose. Only thing about this is that I don't know how to contour the bridge of my nose, but I still do the highlighting part. Then you can go in and do your chin. I don't think there's like a science to it, at least I don't know it if there is one. Just kind of put it where the sun is supposed to hit your face. And then same thing with your forehead. So like 4 on that. So there's that. So then I'm gonna put this down. And then I am going to let that kind of sit on my face for like a minute or so. And then we'll go ahead and blend it out with the Beauty Blender. Alright, I'm done playing. Let's go ahead and blend it out. So I'm going to take a beauty blender, well, a beauty sponge because it's not the name brand. I have already dampened it. It should be cleaner than what it is, but I can never get these things spotless. And I don't know how people do it. I've seen like different like reviews and stuff on it, but I still cannot get this thing spotless. So they say that it blends better once it's actually like perfectly clean, but can't do that. So now I'm gonna go with the side that I started with, which is my right side. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it out using the pointed end, the side of the Beauty Blender. You can use a butt of it for the chin. So let's go. And I always like make my mouth like to kind of expand my face. That way that I can get deep into it and kind of blend it out as best as I can. I kind of feel like sometimes I could never really see the highlight, but you see it more, I feel like, when you put the baking powder on it. So do the same thing with the other side. I try to do this when Tristan and Mariah are here so that I don't feel self-conscious, and I'm trying to hurry up before they get here. Alright, so I'm going to do the bottom. You can either use the butt or you can use the top part like you did. I'm going to use the butt. Same with the forehead, you can use the butt. So the nose part, I'm just going to use my finger and blend it out like that. So there's that. So now we will then do the baking portion. So I actually started out using a different setting setting powder. I don't know what I was thinking of. I started out using Revolution's brand, and then I seen, of course, all these reviews on YouTube about this. I got it on Amazon. I think it was like $20. It's the SACHA Buttercup setting powder, which is supposed to give you like no flashback, because with some of these setting powders, if you take a picture, you kind of look ashy. So this one is supposed to be good for women of color, that way that when you take a picture, you don't look like you're kind of ashy or like your face has flashback, which just means that it's like white when you take a picture, because you don't want it to be obvious that you set your face. So I haven't had any problems with it, so I'm pretty sure this is a good one to get if you haven't gotten it. I like it. So I'm just gonna tap some into the top of this, and I always have trouble getting it out of these little holes. I don't know if anyone else does, but I do. I'm gonna take that, and then I'm gonna take one of my brushes. This is a Real Technique brush. Is this the right one? Yeah. I'm gonna take this and put the highlighting or the setting powder wherever I highlight it. So in them same areas that we just blended in, you want to take your setting powder and do the same. Lines are right here. Even though I didn't do the highlight, it kind of creates a space where it doesn't have any lines. So I think I put a little too much, but it should be fine. So there's the forehead. And then the bridge of your nose. And you're done. Some people also keep this on while they contour. I don't. I just don't. So I use the two Black Radiance kits from, or two Black Radiance palettes from Walmart. These are like $60. I am like tripping. I was gonna say these things are $60. No, these are like $6 at Walmart. They have the cream one and then they have the powder one. I actually like the powder one better. I haven't really figured out how to blend the cream contour kit as much as I would like. So yeah. So I like to use this, even though I bought this after this one because I wanted to see what this one was like and see if it was better. But honestly, I don't use it that much. I've used it a couple of times. I like the highlight in it though. But this one, as you can see, is like almost out. So I'm just gonna stick to the powder one. And you wanna put, I have makeup all over my hands. Great. So you want to put your contour basically like right here on your jawline, kind of right in this spot, and then same on the other side. I also do like the top of my forehead, and then I try to do the side of my nose, but it doesn't ever work out, but we're gonna try today. So I use like this angle brush. I think I got it from like Marshall's or something. It's really good because I use this side and I like blend it in like that. So we're gonna do that. So I'm just gonna take this angled brush, put it in the contour side. I never use the sculpt thing. I'm not really sure what it's for, but yeah. So you want to put the contour like along your jawline and your cheekbones. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on here, just kind of rub it in as you feel it's needed. And then you want to turn your face to the side that you're not, have the cheek showing that you're about to do. Turn it to the side and then kind of put your angled brush right here. So I would say like line it up with the end of your nose, or I am tripping. Line it up with the end of your ear and like kind of space like this, about this much away from your ear. And then that's where you should start. So I'm gonna start right here. And just kind of suck your face in like that. And rub that in. Same on the other side. I kind of have a little too much, so I need to really buff mine in. So I can use the same little bit on my nose because I have a little extra. And for this, I'm just gonna squeeze it and then go down the sides of where I contoured my nose. So you remember when we put that contour down the middle, you want to squeeze your brush. If it's not small enough, squeeze it and then put it right next to it on both sides. And that should create a highlight, like a contour shadow. And then I'm going to do the same with the top of my forehead and my hairline. And just kind of, I don't need any more. I'm just going to use what's left on the brush. But if you feel like it's not enough for you, then definitely do so. This side really has a lot. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's okay. And then that's it. So at this point, you're pretty much done. If I wore lashes, which I want to wear lashes, but I can never figure out how to put them on. I just broke my mirror. I am having technical difficulties, like at its finest, but if I wore lashes, I would go ahead and put them on along with mascara, and my highlight would be the last part. But I don't wear lashes because they hurt my eyes and I can never put them on. If I could figure out how to put them on, like I've got lucky like twice. But if I could figure out how to put them on, then I would definitely wear them and not even care about my eye. But I still... Look at my mirror. My mirror has never showed off. Like, I've never had any issues with this thing. And all of a sudden, it wants to act up when I'm recording. But anyway, so I'm going to finish with mascara and highlight. And then I'm going to put on my finishing powder. And that is going to be the end of this tutorial. I might throw on some lipstick, because I feel like I'm a little too plain. I mean, honestly, I don't wear lipstick on a daily basis, but I feel like you shouldn't do a tutorial without wearing lipstick. So I'm gonna throw some of that on for y'all, and then we're gonna be done. I'm gonna do my highlight. I'm gonna do my highlight. I don't know which one I want to use. Baby, you could be mine. Alright, so I'll show y'all how to highlight, but you don't need a tutorial on that because it's simple and you already know how to do that. So I'm going to put my highlight on and I will be back once I'm done. actually like this. I'm proud of myself. So guys, this is the finished look. I hope you like it. I just threw on a red lip with this. I don't use lip liner. I probably should, but I don't. But yeah, this is kind of cute. I'm proud of myself. Because I normally don't like when stuff is like too matchy-matchy. Like red lips with red hair. But girl, I'm feeling this. Maybe I'll start wearing lipstick again. Because I stopped wearing lipstick like since, I want to say college. And I've been out of college for like a year. I'm old. Psych. But anyway, I want to say thanks to you guys for watching. I hope you stuck around to see the final look. And I just want to let you know I really truly appreciate you stopping by and, you know, hanging out with me for the duration of this video. Please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and let me know what you think. I hope that you like it, that way that I can keep doing more. I'm not really sure of what variation I would do because I don't know how to do different eyeshadows. I'm gonna keep working on that so I can get better and help you guys out there if you need any help. I am gonna go now, and I hope you enjoy this look. If you have any questions, if someone else calls me, if you have any questions, please leave it down below. And I will try my best to answer the best that I can. And I hope you have a great and wonderful weekend. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see y'all next time.